Temperatures only in the mid 80s. In fact, outside right now, it's only 77 degrees.
Ooh.
It's so pretty, beautiful blue sky overhead. And we're not looking at too much in the way of humidity, especially not when you compare it to earlier in the week. The high today, only 84 degrees. Yesterday, we were in the low 80s, upper 70s, so just a few degrees warmer. And it's again because we're seeing sunshine for a longer period of time today. But the normal for this time of the year is 86. Mid 80s is where we'll be at today. Every day through the week and the weekend, we'll see the temperature climb about a degree, and this will happen during the afternoon hours. It's still going to be comfortable for us because our humidity will still be low, and temperatures really very close to what's considered normal this time of the year by about 1 to 2 degrees at least through the weekend. It'll warm up into the upper 80s early parts of next week. And of course, we are very closely watching Hurricane Helene. Actually, my brother lives in Tampa, so I've been keeping up with him. Right now, it's a Category 2 storm. Max sustained winds of 105 miles per hour with a wind gust of 125 miles per hour. This is still strengthening because it's tapping into very warm Gulf waters. The Gulf waters right now are about 2 to 4 degrees warmer than what's normal for this time of the year. So it has a lot of energy to work with. And that's exactly what's going to happen throughout this afternoon. You'll see it strengthen to a Category 3 status along Florida's Big Bend is where it'll make landfall. It'll continue its trek into Georgia with winds still of tropical storm strength. Factor in the saturated soil and the high winds. That is a recipe for down power lines and down trees for areas of Georgia and in Florida. Florida's in the perfect spot for there to be severe weather. We're talking tornadic activity with the outer bands of this tropical system. Eventually, all of that moisture kind of hangs out in Tennessee. Anyways, the winds, that is why we have the hurricane warnings, the tropical storm warnings all up and down Florida into Georgia and even into the Carolinas. Portions of North Carolina included in that. We're going to take a closer look now at the storm surge because that is something that's going to be incredibly impactful. In the last couple of years, Florida has had some major hurricanes make landfall, but this is the highest storm surge forecast I've seen over the last 3 years that Florida has seen a major landfall. So we're looking at anywhere between 15 to 20 feet. It's because of the high winds and because of how high the sea level is right now along that region. So we're looking at an additional 5 to 8 inches on top of that because of the rain that's just naturally being produced from this system. As far as any local impacts, we won't see them. It's all thanks to the cold front that came through yesterday. It's actually stalling to the southeast. That's what's helping direct Helene into areas of the southeast, and it's keeping all of that moisture across areas of the southeast. It'll eventually carry it into areas of Tennessee and Georgia as we approach the early parts of the weekend. Some of that cloud cover may linger into our northeastern counties. Otherwise, we're just looking at really nice, comfortable weather for us. And next week, it warms up just a little, but at least we're not looking at a long stretch of any triple-digit heat days, Cleo, because that can happen in
Hello,
September.
fall. Stick with us, please. Don't go back to 90 degrees or something like that. Thanks there, Marielle.